How's it going, bros? Good morning. I just woke up a little bit before making this video. Woke up very early today. I got 5:10 a.m. Kinda wanna go to Hogsmeade to eat more portions, but they're really expensive. What was that? Wait, let's see if it happens again. I don't know. Just gonna chill. Wait, let me see how much time I have. Less than 2 hours, okay. Easy. I can make a video. Those sleeping toadstool caps are the easiest things to find in this game. They're like everywhere. Right next to the sidewalk or the path, however you want to call it. I'll post. It's only this one. Good day to you. I require assistance with delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at JP Pins Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins. I think I already did that. It's just a message I didn't see it, I guess. Quests. Flight test. Professor on Ice assignment. Descendo. Okay. The Pulso. 10th potion class during the day. Let's go with that one. Keep forgetting you can press M while on the quest tab. Okay, so we gotta go to Hogwarts. And it's inside. We can, yeah, that one's the closest one. Faster to teleport. Or what is it called? Flu flame.
Bad spleen, I think.
Ooh, that's a redhead. I haven't seen a redhead.
So intimidating.
Where's that?
How are your assignments coming along?
I think he has to sit down or something. Okay.
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do.
The Pulso.
Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
What does that do? Oh.
You've got it now.
Push something.
If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted book.
for a spell that pushes enemies and objects away from the caster. Wait. Let's try it out. 4.
Depulsor.
I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
Potion station. Let's make. I don't. Oh, I can't even make that. Dittany leaves. Okay, I gotta get those two. There's max. Ooh, I can make a lot of Maxima potions. Like a lot. But the problem is that you can only make one for 36. Like, there's gotta be a perk to make that time go down or make more potions at the same time. Just gonna go to him. Man, this reminds me, I hate it when the timer on tests on school used to go down. And I'd be like, oh no, I don't have enough time. What do I do? Like, and it's funny because, okay, yes, it is a test, but what Einstein used to say, I'm not smarter than you, I just take a longer time to solve the problem. What's this? Edrouche. Alright, let's make one. Watch me accidentally take all of these potions by accident. I'm gonna make another one. I don't even know how many Wiggle Weld potions I have, but I feel like it's a pretty good amount. Because I haven't even used them. I mean, that much. Not gonna lie, I didn't want to wake up that early, but it was worth it. Okay, now let's see. We can go ahead and do Tentacula. Pop balloons over Hogsmeade Station. Pop balloons around the Quidditch pitch. Okay. Oh wait, I only have to do. How do you do the quest one? I don't think you can fast travel to one. To this one, because map you just press N for quests. I don't think. Yeah, you can't. It looks like a glacius. What does that mean? Well, let's go ahead and go outside the castle. How do I do that? Yeah, right there. And then pop those balloons. And for me to make sure I'm doing that, I'm gonna. How do we pop balloons? Quidditch pitch and Hogsmeade Station. Okay, where are those? Quidditch pitch and that's. How do I know? I think that's where it is. Should be some balloons over there, but I already popped some over there. I'm not sure if I already. Because it says I haven't done so. It says 0 to 5.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defender, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
And to be honest, I don't know how that it is even true. Like, it surprises me, because that's true. It's true. It's like comfortable, comfy. It's nice. Can't explain how though. I need more words. Where is the last balloon? There's gotta be one more. Oh, whew. Good thing I found it. I would have gone crazy. Okay. Now we gotta pop the ones in the Quidditch pitch. Yep. Let's go. As fast as possible. Wait, do I go faster down here or up here? I don't know. This is cool though, like form of transportation like this. If it didn't have the broom, bro, I think 50% of the set or even more wouldn't have happened for this game. Cause how can you have a Harry Potter game or Hogwarts Legacy? I'm just gonna call it Harry Potter game. How would you have a Harry Potter game but no brooms? That don't make sense, right? There's one more, and you know what I think? I feel like that one's gonna be inside. Kinda like, oh yeah, I see it. Never mind.
Brilliant.
Boom. Ha 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 ha. Oh. This is her office.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
All right.
Glacius, there you go. Get to
Ooh.
him quickly.
Accio.
Glacius, I think it's learned its lesson, but do continue to practice as long as you like. Kinesthesia is a powerful learning tool.
Madam Gawa, marvelous news that you will be joining the faculty at Hogwarts as our new flying instructor. I dare say our work together at Hogwarts will be less eventful than our time near Yokohama Harbor, though one never knows. Should look forward to seeing you soon. If you have any questions in the meantime, please do not hesitate and send me an all. Warm regards, Matilda Weasley. Dear Madame Kogawa, trying to do with Professor Flax's decision to cancel Quidditch. As you know, joining a professional Quidditch team is my utmost dream. I believe my chances will now be ruined or at least significantly thwarted. Professor Weasley insists that we must defer to the headmaster, and she encouraged me to practice on my own. I have advised some challenging trials for myself, but it's not at all the same as practicing on the pitch. Nothing is. Please, could I ask that you speak to the headmaster or to Professor Weasley? I should be miserable my whole life if I can't play Quidditch properly for this entire year. Thank you, Professor. Imelda, please. Bro, these are not really that important to read. Not really. What are we doing now? Hogsmeade? No. Professor Garley wants me to field test a venomous tentacula and a mandrake. Should I need any seeds or plants, I can visit Dogweed and Deathcap. My field guide will not guide me through this assignment, but map could still prove useful. Whoa, that's insane. I can visit Dogweed and Deathcap. What is that? Or where is that? The hell? Oh my god. These are a lot of things, man. What the hell? Venomous tentacula. What is that? Wait. that? There's this guy doing it. Let's check it out. Quest is here. Or at least one of them.
Thank you again for delivering those puddings to Madame Wow.
Saved me a lot of time and trouble. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio.
Butterbeer barrels. This product contains the popular wizarding drink. Butterbeer is served both in cold and hot, and has a slight alcoholic content that seems to impact house elves much more than humans. Whoa. Level 19.
Certainly made an impression. Hello there, nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, But please, watch your back.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Welcome to the Og's Head.
The arrow will save me more broken.
Can I help you with something?
Hello, Lodgok. Serona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Serona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Serona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Those are witches.
Revelio.
Mounted Hog's head. This Mounted Hog's head has its size and snuffles. It also has it oversees the city, atmosphere, and decidedly interesting clientele of the Hog's head. Yep.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
If it thinks it's done
Hello. Be with you in a bit. You've a good head for business, haven't you? No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf. Greetings. Please, take your time looking about.
Alright. See you guys next time.